Bruins will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
So the UCLA Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Getting some heat. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Handoff from the gun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Tate. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He'll keep it himself. The Buckeyes pick up the first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. Moving out of the pocket. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on.
Ohio State.
He has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Ohio State 7, UCLA 0.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Henderson. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're going back to the ground. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Ibuka. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Using the quick game.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Garbers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Running back goes in motion. To the air. It's Garbers. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It's a new era for UCLA, making the move from the Pac-12 to the Big Ten, a strange move on its surface, and it'll be fascinating to see how the Bruins keep up.
I mean, it's just going to be interesting to watch week in and week out and see UCLA playing all these different teams in the Big Ten. We're so used to seeing them play in the Pac-12. So there's going to be an adjustment for all of us, especially for UCLA, learning the league, Jesse, and all these opponents and all the travel that comes with it.
Yeah, we used to see Big Ten teams playing in the Rose Bowl all the time. You're going to see it a whole lot more now every second week, it seems like. And this will be interesting. UCLA traditionally is a program that prides themselves on running the football well, welcome to the Big Ten Conference, where it feels like every single team has that agenda every single year.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ohio State, 14, UCLA.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. I'll tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
21, UCLA, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Buckeyes have it with a first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Touchdown, Ohio
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass not close as he got drilled. And it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
To the air, it's Garbers. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet Bruin catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bruins are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. Discards a man.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
Brought down at the 43-yard line.
The Bruins will bring the punt team up. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. And they roll the dice, and it ain't snake eyes. They pick up the 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Really nice looking pass, and I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks. I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys.
31, UCLA.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Going to the ground. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Bruins line it up with a 1st and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. A 1st down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Blasted as he lets it go. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Fighting off the defender. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can find it. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That one comes out hot down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fires left. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Looking for a huge play. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Reels it in the end. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1. One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA ready to roll. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bruins offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
And he intercepts it. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. It's a reverse. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can...
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Green. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
And the Hoosiers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Off he goes. Inside the 10. Couldn't quite